10 amazing facts about the human brain. You won't believe what it can do. The human brain is the most complex structure in the known universe. Controls your thoughts, your emotions, your actions, and even your deepest memories. But what if we told you there's so much about your brain that you don't know? Things that are more powerful, mysterious, and jaw-dropping than any science fiction film. Get ready to discover 10 amazing facts about the human brain that will completely reshape how you view yourself and what you're capable of. Fact number 1. Your brain has more connections than there are stars in the Milky Way. The average human brain contains around 86 billion neurons, but that's just the beginning. Each of those neurons can connect with thousands of others, forming up to 100 trillion synaptic connections. That's more than 10 times the estimated number of stars in our galaxy. These microscopic links form an unimaginably intricate network, responsible for everything from solving complex equations to recalling the smell of your childhood kitchen. What's more fascinating is that these connections are constantly changing. Every time you learn something new, form a memory, or even think a thought, your brain is rewiring itself. You're not just storing information, you're physically reshaping your brain. Fact number 2. Your brain generates enough electricity to power a light bulb. Ever had a light bulb moment? There's some truth in that metaphor. Your brain operates using electrochemical signals, and at full activity it can generate approximately 20 watts of electricity, the same amount needed to power a small LED bulb. This energy is what powers everything from your deepest thoughts to the twitch of your little finger. Even more fascinating, this electrical activity never stops, not even when you're sleeping. In fact, some parts of your brain become more active during REM sleep. This relentless energy flow is what makes human consciousness one of the greatest mysteries of science. Fact number 3. The brain feels no pain. Your brain can detect and interpret pain from all over your body. But did you know it can't actually feel pain itself? That's because the brain has no pain receptors. This fact is so true that brain surgeons can operate on a patient while they're fully awake, and the patient feels nothing as their brain is touched. But here's the paradox. The brain is the epicenter of all pain perception. Every stubbed toe, every heartbreak, every migraine, all registered and processed right there. Feels everything and nothing at the same time. A guardian of your pain, yet immune to it. Fact number 4. Your brain is capable of rewiring itself. This is the power of neuroplasticity, your brain's incredible ability to adapt, change, and rewire itself throughout your life. This means you're not stuck with the brain you were born with. Every new experience, every new habit, and every skill you learn physically alters your brain's structure. Trauma doesn't have to be permanent. Bad habits can be undone. With intentional focus and repetition, your brain forms new neural pathways, creating new behaviors and breaking destructive patterns. This gives us hope, real biological hope that personal growth, emotional healing, and transformation are scientifically possible. Fact number 5. Your brain works faster than a supercomputer. The human brain processes information at an astounding speed. Neurons can transmit signals at speeds of up to 268 miles per hour. And your brain processes an estimated 11 million bits of information per second, even though you're consciously aware of just about 50 of them. That means your subconscious is constantly working in the background, observing, storing, analyzing without you even noticing. You are more intuitive, more aware, and more powerful than you realize. And all of that happens in less time than it takes to blink. Fact number 6. The brain uses 20% of your total energy. Even though the brain accounts for only about 2% of your body weight, it consumes over 20% of your total energy. That's more than your heart, muscles, or digestive system. Whether you're solving a puzzle, worrying about the future, or daydreaming about the past, your brain is burning fuel. This explains why mental fatigue feels so intense. Thinking hard actually uses up glucose, the brain's main energy source. So next time you feel drained after a deep conversation or an intense study session, remember your brain is doing heavy lifting, even without moving a muscle. Fact number 7. Your memories are reconstructed, not replayed. Contrary to popular belief, memory doesn't work like a video camera. When you recall a memory, your brain isn't playing back a recording, it's reconstructing the event using fragments of stored data, emotions, and context. Every time you remember something, your brain reshapes that memory. That means memories can become distorted over time, often without you realizing it. This is why two people can remember the same event very differently and both believe they're right. Your memory is more of a story you keep rewriting, not a file you keep retrieving. Now let us proceed for more facts about the human brain. Fact number 8. Your brain constantly creates illusions to protect you. Your brain is not just a processor of reality, it's also a filter. Fills in gaps, smooths over inconsistencies, and even alters your perceptions to protect you emotionally and psychologically. This is why we experience optical illusions, false memories, and even emotional denial. It's not because you're broken, it's because your brain is trying to maintain order in a chaotic world. Sometimes these illusions save us from trauma. Understanding this can help you break free from self-limiting beliefs and recognize how perception truly shapes reality. Fact number 9. You have a second brain in your gut. Scientists have discovered that your digestive system houses over 100 million neurons, more than your spinal cord. This second brain is known as the enteric nervous system, and it plays a critical role in your mood, immunity, and overall mental health. The gut and brain communicate via the vagus nerve, transmitting signals in both directions. This is why your gut can affect how you feel and why gut health is linked to depression, anxiety, and even decision-making. That flutter you feel in your stomach before a big moment? That's your second brain speaking. Fact number 10. Your brain never stops developing. It's commonly believed that brain development stops at age 25. While it's true that the prefrontal cortex responsible for decision-making and impulse control matures around that time, the brain never stops changing. New neurons can still form in certain areas, especially the hippocampus, which is vital for learning and memory. This means it's never too late to learn a new language, start a new career, or heal from past experiences. Your brain is a living, evolving masterpiece, and as long as you keep challenging it, nurturing it, and feeding it with new experiences, it will keep growing. The human brain is an endless frontier, an organ that not only thinks but learns how to think better. It's faster than machines, more adaptable than anything mankind has ever built, and more mysterious than the deepest oceans. Every time you doubt yourself, remember, you are walking around with the most advanced technology in the known universe between your ears. So feed it with curiosity. Challenge it with learning. Nourish it with rest, nutrition, and love. Because the more you take care of your brain, the more it will amaze you. Please subscribe and click the bell for more.